Alexander the Great, a name etched in history. But who was he? In 336 BC, at just 20 years old, he became king of Macedonia. His teacher? None other than the great philosopher Aristotle. Inheriting his father's powerful army and plans to conquer Persia, Alexander set off on one of history's boldest campaigns, crushing the Persians in a series of brilliant battles. He marched thousands of miles to the Indian frontier, founding nearly 70 cities along the way, including the famous Alexandria in Egypt. Tragically, he died in Babylon at 32 after a sudden illness. His fearless leadership, along with the speed and scale of his conquests, earned him the title of the greatest military commander of all time. Imagine conquering more land than anyone in history. Meet Genghis Khan, the man who did just that. Born as Temujin in 1162, he rose from a tribal outcast to the founder of the Mongol Empire. Genghis Khan united the nomadic tribes of Mongolia and transformed them into a powerful military force. His army, known for its speed, discipline, and brutal tactics, swept across Asia and Europe, expanding his empire to over 12 million square miles. But Genghis wasn't just a conqueror. He established a unique code of laws, promoted trade, and encouraged religious tolerance across his vast empire. After his sudden death in 1227, his empire continued to grow under his descendants, forever changing the course of history. So was he a hero or a villain? The answer might depend on who you ask. Did you know one man reshaped the fate of Europe in just a few years? Meet Napoleon Bonaparte, an unparalleled military genius. Born in 1769 on the island of Corsica, he rose from a modest background to become a general by just 24. Napoleon's innovative tactics at battles like Austerlitz in 1805 showcased his genius, allowing him to outsmart larger forces and secure French dominance across Europe. In 1804, he crowned himself Emperor of the French, envisioning a grand empire that was fueled by his charisma and popular reforms. But his ambition was insatiable. However, ambition led to disaster when his invasion of Russia in 1812 resulted in catastrophic losses for his army, crippled by the brutal winter. Finally, at Waterloo in 1815, he faced his greatest defeat, leading to his exile. From a hero to a fallen titan, Napoleon's legacy is a tale of genius and hubris. Was he a genius or a tyrant? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Julius Caesar, a name that echoes through history. But who was he really? Born in 100 BC, Caesar rose from a noble family to become one of Rome's most legendary figures, driven by an ambition like no other. By 49 BC, he had defied the Roman Senate and crossed the Rubicon River, igniting a civil war. His brilliance as a general led to numerous victories and saw him crowned as Rome's dictator. Beyond battles, he enacted sweeping reforms, overhauling the calendar, improving infrastructure, and centralizing power in Rome. His influence was felt far and wide, but not everyone was a fan. On the Ides of March 44 BC, Caesar was assassinated by a group of senators, ending his remarkable life and marking a turning point in Roman history. Julius Caesar's legacy lives on, but was he a hero or a tyrant?